United States interest rates at its highest level since 27. Oh my God, this is crazy what's going on in the crypto world. You want to know everything about it? Yes. Then smash that like button because it's time for crypto news. Fun on the right, crypto at tope. We were expecting the piece of news. Now we know it. The Federal Reserve raised the Fed funds rate over 5% for first time since 27. So crazy. It's 16 years. And now we wonder if we're going to have a pause right now and we are to have a soft landing, as Powell said, or we're going to crash and the market will go south. We have no clue about that. Remember, we are not experts. We have no idea what's going to happen whatsoever, but we look at the charts and we comment on what experts believe it's going to happen. Bitcoin right now going higher than $29,000, recovering from 28,000. Are we in a good bull run right now? Well, now we have to wait till June the 14th. There will have another meeting from the Fed and they will have to decide again about those rates. But you can see that we nailed it with the prediction. This is dollar. So in the day of the decision, dollar went down. The previous day was down too. Also the last time, this is what happened. Also the last time and the last time. So that's something that we were concerned about. And how that affects Bitcoin. As you can see, it's the other way around. Up, 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 and up for a little bit, but immediately it starts going down. So if it happens as the last 3 times, we are going to be going down or flat really, really soon. And we'll see our path to June the 14th. Remember to watch all these videos here in FunOntheRide and give us a like, because it helps us a lot. Again, here you can see it very, very well. All these vertical lines are the days for that decision in the Fed, and this is dollar chart. And you can see it goes up, up, and up whenever they have that decision. So right now I expect, and again, I'm not expert, that we will go again to this line and start going down again for dollar. A little bit boring, the situation, but anyway, it might give us a heart attack anytime soon. Right now, Asian market is going crazy up, and United States was a bad day, had a bad day yesterday. So we'll see today. And now Magic Book Canun is back telling us that he expects a 55 retracement for Standard & Poor's 500, S&P 500. And that's something we told you about just yesterday, comparing the situation with that drop of 57% we had in 2008 since the highest point in 2007. So if we have something like that, I didn't expect it to be as huge as 57. I projected a 50%. So we will follow this line and we'll see for February 2024, as we told you in past videos, and how Bitcoin can go to $10,000. Remember, watch it if you missed it, because I told you everything in that video. Also, how Bitcoin is following 2021 line and how we can go south as soon as 8th of May. So next week, and maybe we will go to these lines we have prepared for Bitcoin in $25,000 and $20,000. Or maybe not. Now Mark Gottbeil telling us that we are breaking dominance on Bitcoin, which may be a good thing, and also that we have an inverse head and shoulders pattern that might bring Bitcoin to around $36,000. More people optimistic now. Kevin Svensson telling us that maybe Bitcoin is going to go 65% up. The bear market may be over. And he's reminding us that moment in history for Bitcoin where you have the dominance of Bitcoin. This is 2019, for example. And we have a new high for that dominance. So all the money goes to Bitcoin. And then we have a loss of that dominance in Bitcoin, and starts the alt season where all those crazy coins go crazy high. Are we going to have that? Maybe so. Kevin Svensson believes that Bitcoin might go first over 65% from current level to around $50,000. We will watching that, and maybe it's true because we have some good news. Like, for example, that miners are earning a lot of money. Its total revenue surpassed $50 billion, and that's why Biden administration in United States want to tax 30% of those gains in mining. And now we have the controversy the year before the presidential election, because some parties want to tax crypto and some others want to avoid that, like the candidate, the Democrat candidate, Robert Kennedy Jr. He's criticizing that measure for taxing the mining in United States, and also how they are encouraging all that talent from blockchain, from crypto, to go abroad to other countries with better regulation. So we can see that for those debates, this time, these elections, crypto is going to be present, which is awesome for adoption. And what does Kathy Boots from ARK know? Because she's buying a lot of coin, the stock for Coinbase, after they went international. So maybe she believes it's going to go crazy up. More good news for Bitcoin in Argentina. People are going to gather together and create the most big B from Bitcoin, the bigger in the world ever in history. It's going to be 10th of June, and it's going to be in Buenos Aires. So I leave you the link below in case you want to join them. And Kevin Svensson is going to give us the key to understand what's going to happen in the market. So we are playing there. This is a game. We have to fight the bear, and we can like just send him some longs with some leverage, and we win there. But then the bear will short us 10x, which is crazy. But we send a bank failure, and with that, we win. That might be the future for crypto. If all those banks go bankrupt, maybe we have that safe refuge, that shelter in Bitcoin. The market is trying to be green, which is good, even though I expect a turnaround. We are in the grid. We are 64 there. And we have some concerns, like, for example, FTX, that still's there in the news. Right now, trying to have back $4 billion from Genesis. Some money they got just when they filed bankruptcy. Genesis in bankruptcy too. And now some people believing that they should have that money back in order to give it to the proper owners of that money. We'll see about that. And also we have the piece of information that trading volume on centralized exchanges declined in April. So interesting, all those bad news about FTX, also the regulators in the United States going after Binance and Coinbase and others is making it go down. But you can see, as this tweet is telling us, that we are with better volume that we had in the 2020. So maybe that's a good thing anyway. And now talking about crazy coins, you can see if we go to the most important ones and we see the best performers in the last 24 hours, we have there PEPE. PEPE is in the green again, and SUI. Those are the two main characters in today's show. They are going one in the green, one in the red. PEPE is maybe the new king of the meme sphere. And are you a degenerate gambler, or are you defining the culture? Who knows about that? PEPE going up, going down. We have bad news about the smart contract. Be very careful. He has the possibility of a whitelist or blacklist you, so it can like stop you from having your money back if you have it in the contract. Also, it can change the quantity of tokens that they can have, and that means that you can be having a huge dump if that number increases. So be careful with that. PEPE went down, but then somebody started buying again, and we are finding the ceiling right now with the attempts here of breaking this line. What do you think about it? What's going to happen? Do you expect another 100x for PEPE? As Emperor is telling us here, some coins may do that. But also, you have to consider, if you believe that we are in our way to a new alt season, well, consider that this is the first time, it's interesting to know, first time that crypto has a deal with a traditional recession, or it's going to deal with it. And also, this fever for the meme coins, some people believing that it means that retail is coming back and this is a good thing, but also this guy is telling us that maybe it's a sign of a final exit pump, that some of the most important whales believe we are going south and they are creating this fake hype in order to exit their positions and then wait till the recession is over. So have all that under consideration. And what's all that fast with SUI, the token? Well, it went down 70% down as a lot of exchanges listed it. And what is that? Well, this is a new Ethereum killer. We are bored about that. Also, FTX was between the race for the money for the launch of this. So you can imagine. Do you think we need more blockchains layer 1 after Solana, Aptos, after Tron, etc., EOS, and all those? Well, I don't like this. Neither does Joe Nakamoto, that is so happy that it went down. Well, I'm not happy for the people that lost the money, but yes, you have to consider what are you investing on. Are you investing on a frog? Are you investing in a blockchain that has nothing new for the ecosystem? Who knows? Also, if you bet on Wall Street meme coin, well, it went down allegedly because of a rug pull. So be careful out there. Even Elon Musk tweeted now the word cult, and that token went up 48%. Crazy world, this crypto thing. And let's talk about some coin we haven't talked about in a long time. That's Chainlink. Now we have a cross in the MACD, which is bullish since 2020, the first big important piece of information for Chainlink. And you can see how boringly flat it's been for Chainlink in the last weeks since May 2022. And we are in the same technical analysis we did a long time ago. So maybe this is the moment for Chainlink. We'll see about that. And maybe Avalanche is going to go south. Now they are going to release more Avas tokens worth $168 million. So have that into consideration. This is the logarithmic chart for Avalanche, AVAX. What do you think is going to happen with that? Boring for Ethereum, we still flat in range. And also Litecoin boring in the same point as yesterday. We wanted to lead the market, and its creator, Charlie Lee, said it has potential to recover 700%. That would be so great. The coin went up 85% since the all-time low in June 2022. But now again, the creator believes it can go as high as 0.025 Bitcoin. That's 700% rise. That would be awesome. He believes that you can't deny the value for Litecoin. What do you think about that? Just leave a comment below. It's a coin that has low fees. Its protocol is compatible with Bitcoin, has the same game theoretical attack surfaces as Bitcoin, is secure for its own set of ASICs, and it's fairly launched and has 11.5 years of history with zero downtime. So this guy can see an upside target of 10%. So we will go to 719 in the next bull market, or maybe 5%. That would bring us to 359. And he also believes that it can go below 1%. That would be $71.94 for one Litecoin. It's going to be fun. He believes we are 91 days away from Litecoin's halving. We have a video talking about that in our channel. Do not miss that out. Very interesting. And now let me tell you about Bitpanda, and let me tell you about how to just get advantage of the volatility. This is change that wants to help FunOntheRide this month. Thank you very much. Bitpanda is launching its new leverage future, Bitpanda Leverage. With it, we can take advantage of the volatility of the cryptocurrency market. Simple, regulated, and with 0% purchase commissions. I leave you the link in the description below. You help the channel if you use that link. I will give you this link too, where you have all the information, all those possibilities you have there. And remember that leverage is a strategy with which you can increase the potential return of your investments. You can increase your profit if the price rises going long, or if you are right in thinking it will go down going short. Disadvantage, of course, if you make a wrong call, it will also have losses easier. At FunOntheRide, we advise against leverage and trading in general because without the adequate knowledge, it's easy for you to lose. But we like Bitpanda, which always complies with regulators the most. That is, if that can see, you can see that in the fact that they have a 1x or 2x tops for that leverage. So it's not the crazy things you can see on other exchanges. Ultimately, leverage is like betting with extra money that you don't have, increasing risks and potential profit. If you dare to try, you have in Bitpanda an easy way of doing that. 10 possible leverage positions among 11 of the best cryptocurrencies. Another advantage of Bitpanda is that it makes much easier than other exchanges with those 10 possibilities, as they are CFDs, a contract for differences, so you're not buying the actual tokens. And Bitpanda has a safety measure. Your position will be closed automatically if we decide to a 5% loss, if we go as low as that. The maximum loss then is the amount you investment. Bitpanda Leverage is, in my opinion, a good way to learn for people with curiosity about leverage, who want a simple solution and also a very comfortable tool for expert traders. I leave you again the link in the description and also the associated risk disclaimer. If you register in Bitpanda with my link, you indirectly collaborate with us, FunOntheRide. Thank you very much. And now also they have a giveaway. You can participate. It's because of Ethereum staking coming soon to Bitpanda. So I will leave you also the links to that Ethereum raffle and how you can participate on that. Do not miss that out. In the DeFi ecosystem, we are, of course, between $50 and $40 billion. And we have a huge piece of information, which is that Amazon.com may include NFTs as soon as 12 days from now. In around 15th of May, we have rumors that we might have it. And you will be able of buying it with just a credit card. You don't need a wallet. It's going to be absolutely centralized and you will keep it in the platform. Even you will receive, you will get at your place, at your home, some physical evidence of ownership. Now, compare the 9 million users that Coinbase has, and it opened an NFT marketplace and it has no repercussion whatsoever. But Amazon has close to 200 million users. So maybe this is a good thing. Also, because with Coinbase, all those traders were experts, or at least people that knew how these things work. And with Amazon, you have newbies. So they might be curious and try to buy some of those NFTs, like LeBron James, that now is using some sneakers that you can only buy as an NFT. So good for the industry and adoption. And now about AI, what would happen if Satoshi Nakamoto, Bitcoin creator, would come back? Well, ChatGPT believes that price for Bitcoin would rise if he comes back. So come back, Satoshi Nakamoto. Here you can see the expectations for Bitcoin price according to ChatGPT in 2023 without Satoshi believes we are going back to $60,000, which is awesome. In 2030, we will be around $100,000 for one single Bitcoin. Back, if Satoshi Nakamoto comes back, we can go as high as $100,000 in 2023 and will be more than $1.5 million for one Bitcoin in 2013. Awesome, absolutely cool. And strange things about AI now, you know they can create videos. So what's going to happen to the movie industry and series industry? We don't know. We have this new video released. It's a advertisement, and you can decide for yourself if you like it or not. We have there a party with a lot of people, and you can see how now they are taking advantage of how scary all this video creation with AI is, the formations and all that. But at the same time, it's something so interesting. And remember, here no actor is involved. You don't need money spent to create this. So for sure, this is going to change the rules in the world. Yes, there's no doubt for that. Also, if you don't want to go to IKEA, but you want to know how your room would look like, now you have a new application where you can just check that. Here you can see some people using it, and the idea is you create a video of your place, and then you go to the emulator, and there you can see how your new furniture would look like. Crazy stuff. Here again, as I was telling you, you select the items you want to remove from your place and you create a new one, and that way you can know how it's going to look. And this is AI generated, so more and more applications for AI that we can find and we'll tell you about here in Fun on the Ride. Also related with AI and crypto, remember the ASICs you can use to mine Bitcoin? Well, allegedly now those are really good also for computing AI. So maybe price of ASICs will rise. How will this affect crypto world? We'll see about that. And now some crazy stuff about smoking. For example, did you know which countries in the world are the more smokers and the less? Indonesia is the worst, Myanmar also, and Jordan, and Georgia, and Bangladesh, and Mongolia. Spain, we are in the middle of the table going down, which is good. Congratulations. We are in the 29. Argentina's 2 in the 29. United States 28. And we love Iceland. They are just with a 12 in this percentage for male adults. So we have to stop smoking. The site is stop today. That's a very good thing. And now the controversy of the day. Are you someone that showers in the morning, blue pill, or at night? I am an early bird, so I shower in the morning. So tell me why you shower at night or why you shower like myself in the morning. I like it because I wake up myself easier. And now for the cats, this one is just not giving its Bitcoin away. He holds no matter the crypto winter. It's impossible to just get rid of that. And what about this guy? It's a stripper for money because wants the money then to buy in Bitcoin. So you can see how some people are doing whatever it takes in order to have some more Bitcoin. Some others fighting. Ethereum maximalists with Bitcoin maximalists fighting from their cages. Do not do that. Just enjoy life and let's rest a little bit. Like this guy is like, okay, yeah, I had enough information for the day, so let's have a nap. Why not? I encourage you to enjoy life. We have no more time today. If you want to learn Spanish, go to our primary channel, Fun on the Ride, If you want more in English, wait till tomorrow's show here. Crypto news, fun on the ride, health, money, love, party in peace. The best is yet to come, and crypto a tope. To the moon!